Hello, parents and students. I'm Chandler Schwartz, the Director of Athletics at McPherson College. Thanks for joining us on this part of the module for enrollment orientation. We wish we could all be on campus, but we're so glad that we can be in front of you virtually to let you know a little bit about our student athletes and their experience on campus, but also being a student athlete at McPherson College. So these student athletes are all a part of our student athlete leadership team. They were selected by their head coaches to serve on a role in this club. And so these are some of our leaders in the athletic department. And I'll start off by kind of letting them introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about them. So their name, where they're from, and then what year they are in school and what sport they play. Okay, Taylor.
Hey, I'm Taylor Cunningham. I'm from Wellsville, Kansas, and I'll be a senior this fall, and I'm a cheerleader.
Caitlin.
I'm Caitlin Lastly. I'm from Springfield, Colorado. I'll be a senior this year, and I run track.
Jules.
I'll be a senior next year. I'm from Wichita, Kansas, and I play volleyball.
Nicole.
My name's Nicole Abanaja. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm part of the women's basketball team, and I'll also be a senior next year.
Jaden.
Hi, I'm Jaden. I'm on the men's cross country team, and I'm from Castle Rock, Colorado, and I'm going to be a junior this year.
And Riley.
Hi, I'm Riley Bradbury. I'm from Castle Rock, Colorado also. I will be a senior next year, and I play volleyball.
Awesome. Well, today we're going to do a little bit of what would be a student panel if we were on campus. So I have a couple questions for these students to hopefully give you some insight to their experiences and what it's like to be a student athlete at McPherson College. So first one I want to ask is to Jules. So Jules, how do you balance your studies and your practice schedules and the time management skills of being a student athlete?
Well, luckily, the school also provides us planners so we get our classes, write down everything we have to do for homework. And our sports teams also have built-in study times during the week. So hopefully that helps everybody keep with their studies and their time management with sports.
Awesome. I will add that we've gone to a department-wide function that a lot of our coaches use, which is Team Synced, which allows us to track all of our student athletes' schedules, and that's where they can our coaches go in and schedule these study halls that most teams have and practice times, and they can check class attendance through that. So that's been a great addition we've had to managing this for our student athletes this last year. Okay, Taylor. Can you tell us a little bit about other things you're involved in on campus outside of your sport?
So outside of my sport and also outside of SALT, I'm a member of Edge, which is a student-run graphic design business on campus. I'm the managing editor for Spectator, which is our student newspaper. I work in student affairs. I'm a member of SAB, which is our student activities board. I'm a tutor for graphic design, and I'm also the lab assistant for graphic design classes.
Awesome, thank you. Let's go with Riley. Tell us a little bit about why you chose McPherson College and how you got to where you are today.
I chose McPherson College because of the small campus feel and because of the great community support we receive at home games and even away games, and because of the small class sizes and the relationships you can build with your professors.
Thank you. Caitlin, what is some advice that you would give an incoming student athlete to be successful at McPherson College?
Well, in order to be successful, you need to have your schedule planned out and already have decided like when you're going to have time, when you're going to be able to work, when you're going to be able to fit in basically your social life. You just have to have a pretty good planned out schedule in order to be successful, because the student athlete life is a grind. So as long as you're organized, then you can be successful.
Thank you. Nicole, what are some of the resources that McPherson College provides on campus that you utilize as a student athlete?
This is a great question because I love Miller Library because of the resources they offer. First off, it's a great space just to study and meet with people, meet with your classmates and things like that. The library also offers this thing called interlibrary loans. So let's say our school doesn't have a book that you want. You just ask Jamie and she can go find the book literally anywhere in the whole US, and then they'll loan it to you for how long you need it, which is like super awesome because we know how hard it is to get textbooks and things like that for classes. They can be expensive sometimes. Another service that we have is our on-campus clinic, which is really great. We offer client-centered counseling, and your first 10 visits are free. And it just shows that MC like really cares about mental health and things like that.
Thank you. Jaden, tell us a little bit about just your student athlete experience and your 3 years here and just how you've grown as a student.
Yeah, I could just go on all day about how much I love my experience. I love the small family experience that the school offers. I love how you can walk around campus and you can just see tons of people, you know, and just like, hey, what's up? It's awesome. I love how you can be in the small classes. I mean, I love that my professor knows me by name, not just one of them, but every single one of them. And I can just say that's by far my favorite part of the school. My team is great. It's great.
Awesome. Thanks, Jaden. I think this just gives you a quick snapshot of some great things that are happening on campus and how our student athletes are involved and other things that they get involved in outside of their sport. Because I think so many times I hear that, you know, I'm coming here just for this, when McPherson College really allows you the opportunity to be here and grow as a student, but be engaged across campus. And I think a lot of our student athletes take advantage of that, and that's how they become successful, is getting to know their professors and getting involved in clubs and getting involved in organizations that allow them the opportunities to get engaged with internships. And I think just the resources we provide to our students, I think is at the top of the conference. And so I just really love hearing from these students, and our students tell it best. That's what hearing their experience and their perspective on all this stuff is really important. So I want to thank them for coming on and doing this today to give you all an insight on what it's going to be like when you arrive in August. And I think we're all excited for you to be here. And
it's a great day to be a Bulldog.
Thanks for joining us.